musician traveling the world for gold. Some daddy's made of plastic and some other things I love. Won't you come along with me? There's no time for rejection. Hold on tight, such a delight. It's Brian's Wrestling Collection. Me.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Brian Hardy and welcome to another episode of Brian's Wrestling Collection. And today here on the show, we are unboxing the Ultimate Edition WrestleMania 1 Hulk Hogan. We're seeing double vision. Let's go! Alright, I don't know how this happened, but the morning that I went out to go fig hunting, I just happened to find about 10 of these sitting on the shelf in Target, which never happens, and I found Mr. T. We will be doing Mr. T on a future episode, but for now we are getting ready to unbox this Ultimate Edition Hulk Hogan, and I have to honestly say, we'll get there. We're going to get there right now, but I think already this may be one of my favorite Hulk Hogans ever, and I'll tell you why. But before I do, let's check out the back real fast. Height 6'7", from Venice Beach, California. The finisher is the Atomic Leg Drop, career highlight WWE champion, Hulk Hogan. With the power of Hulkamania and the electricity of millions of screaming Hulkamaniacs on his side, there's nothing in the world that can take down the Hulkster brother. So what you gonna do when Hulk Hogan and his 24-inch pythons run wild on you? Brother. Man, I'm excited about this. Now, the thing about this figure that I could tell you right off the bat, I like in comparison to any other Hogan figure. We have unboxed Hogan Ultimate Edition figures before on Brian's Wrestling Collection. The NWO one, to be exact. But I mean, out of any Hogan figure, anytime I see Hogan figures in the store, it doesn't matter, I'll pick them up. Now, I'll tell you, in the recent times of Hulk Hogan figure buying, I really liked that basic WrestleMania figure that they came out with, that I opened up episodes ago, and that thing, it's going to be hard for me to not say that's one of my favorite Hogans of all time, because it really is. But the thing that makes this Hogan figure so special right off the bat, and we'll just jump right into it, is this championship belt right here. This belt is just so awesome. I can't begin to tell you what this belt means to me. Actually, the Maryland Championship, Maryland Wrestling Federation Championship, is based off of this championship right here a little bit. So, what a cool belt. But either way, this alone was worth, I think this is why many people are buying this figure. Like, not even necessarily for the figure so much, but for that title, because that title just rocks. So that's the first thing. But then let's break down a little bit more that's in this package here for these Ultimate Edition figures, which I think they're awesome. They really are. There are some that I'm kind of like, but there are just so many awesome Ultimate Edition figures out there. So we have the Hulkamania, which should be the tearaway shirt, but really it's just Velcro. It's still cool. And then on the back, so much attention to detail. Even the slits in the back of the shirt is amazing. We've got one head right there, so that's kind of just like basic hanging out on the beach, tanning brother, you know, drinking his milk, taking his vitamins and saying his prayers. Then this one's more like, hey brother, let's go do something really bad, brother. Drink some brewskis, brother, and who knows where it'll go from there, brother. It's just such a cool pack, honestly. So we've got a lot of hands in here. You know me, I'm never a big fan of the hands. And I don't honestly know which ones I will end up putting on him to display, because I kept one in the box, obviously. And I'm unboxing one to stick in my ring, my Mattel Creations ring, whenever it does get here. Still waiting on it. Have any of you got yours yet? Because I've not got mine, and I don't know when they're forecasting it. And if you do know when they're forecasting it for, leave a comment underneath this video and let me know what you've heard, because I kind of heard it was going to be last month, and then now I'm hearing it's this month. I don't know. So either way, ton of hands, 6 to be exact, and then also the hands that he has on him. So alone, you know, you got the 2 heads, you got the 6 hands, you got the championship, you got the Hulkamania shirt. And like I said, this was the whole get up from, I believe it was the Saturday night's, or not Saturday night's main event. But whatever show it was, sorry, I used to be really good, and I used to be very particular about the stuff, and I'd be like screaming at people like, you don't know what you're talking about, back when I was a kid. But just too many chair shots to the head, and too many bumps and stuff that I have trouble remembering. But either way, it was a show with Hulk Hogan and Mr. T on it leading up to WrestleMania. You know, where they're doing their workout videos and all that other kind of stuff and everything. So I guess that's where this figure and the Mr. T figure were based off of, because he's got the Hogan hat and all that stuff on his, which we'll get into at another time. But I really do like this Hulk Hogan figure. So this thing has the Hulkster headband. It has the infamous cross necklace, the gold cross necklace that in later years would be ripped off of him by Andre the Giant, stuff like that. But as far as the lead up to WrestleMania 1 is concerned, this was, you know, this was Hogan in his prime, in my opinion, 85, you know, like getting ready for WrestleMania with Mr. T. Like I said, we will get into the Mr. T figure, probably, if not on the next episode, definitely within the next couple of episodes here. Maybe the next episode. But I do want the Hogan shirt to go on the figure. I think that, like I said, just has so much stuff that complements it so well. The cross necklace and all that other stuff. So the headband. Let's see how this looks right now. Brother. All right, we've got, I'm gonna say, we got a, here we go. Check this out. Boom. This is gonna be cool. Yeah, check that out. So that's a good looking Hogan figure, honestly. And like I said, I'm very particular about my Hogan figures. I've been a huge Hogan fan since, you know, practically childbirth. I don't know, this thing is so cool. Now this belt is making me a little nervous because it's like it doesn't want to strap itself around. I'm gonna have to figure this out real quick. This thing's like making me nervous though. My son is sitting behind the camera. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm gonna hand it over to Owen real fast, but I'm gonna keep this one in the box, like I said, and then the other one now is unboxed while he's trying to fit that championship belt on there for me, because I just can't do it like I used to. But what a great figure, Ultimate Edition. I think WWE and Mattel knocked this one out of the park for sure, and I can't wait to unbox the Mr. T in a future episode. And this would have to be your, oh, there you go. Boom. The shirt's got to be fixed a little bit, but there's the belt on the figure. There's the screen cap. Hold on, let's make sure we don't, there we go. All right, there it is. And man, what would you say? You like that? You think that's a good figure? I think that's an awesome figure. So, all right, guys. Well, what you gonna do, brother, until the next episode? Just kidding. This has been another episode of Brian's Wrestling Collection. Thanks for watching today, guys. And until next time, keep on slamming, brother.